Y'all, this my fucking third time recording this shit. Welcome to the fucking early morning hustle show, where it's testing my patience and my fucking intelligence today. So I know it's about to test yours. Chart chasers. So this is today's current astrological transit. Say that 10 times fast with rubber bands in your mouth and braces, bitch. This is today's current astrological transit. What I want to talk about is this Mercury retrograde energy. We recorded this for you guys because I didn't explain it well enough, and this is just how important this shit is. So Mercury is in Aries, which is I love you, Aries, but to be honest, if not used properly, can be a volatile sign. So they are like Aries is good as long as they good, and then they bad. When they bad is worse. Hello. So look, Mercury, the thing that rules your communication, the way you talk, the way your travel, your money, your technology is going to be glitching. That just stressed me out, y'all. It's going to be glitching starting in like 2 or 3 weeks, but it's already starting to glitch. It's just that's just the way the astrological transit works. Okay, so Mercury, that thing that's in Aries, that's already glitchy because I'm sure it doesn't like to be. Aries does not like to be in Mercury. It's not at home there. So it's already it's gonna be in retrograde, which is gonna cause it to glitch even more. So this is just like the beginning of the glitch, bitch. And so on top of that, there are some eclipses here as well. So quickly, because I'm running out of time, running. So Mercury is in Aries. It's going into retrograde. So be mindful of how much money you spend planning, how you speak to others, how others speak to you. You might be easily annoyed. People might be talking to you crazy. And the sun is in Aries as well. So there's a lot of, everybody has Aries energy, but everybody is not prepared for Aries consequences. Do you understand what I'm saying? So be mindful. And because you know better, you gotta let some things slide in this current astrological climate. But with these eclipses, use this energy to let this, to allow people, places, and things to show you where they belong in your life. Jay-Z said, die young or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And that's the song that keep playing in my mind every time I think about is Diddy. Besides the fact that, like, okay, one, this is crazy. Like, you reap what you sow. If he did it, then you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say it, if he didn't do it, the lawyer in me, the justice system in me forces me to say, if he didn't do it, then I hope, but the evidence is compelling and overwhelming, but I'm not here for that. So just a quick update from yesterday. So I'm going to call this portion Days of Our Lives, because at this point, the world we live in has become a soap opera. So, and then in Days of Our Life, I'm going to tell you what the people had said, all right? What the streets is talking about, how they putting this soap opera together. So this is what the streets is saying. People saying, okay, so one, it seems that his attorney came out and spoke out and said that Diddy participated with the police, and nobody was arrested. He was in Miami with his children on spring break. So he said they are holding on to the fact, they're saying that Diddy is innocent. So we're going to let it play out in court. However, this just in hot, fresh off the press. I got 15 seconds. So one, there was a chick that was listed in the lawsuit up here, allegedly, because this all gossip I'm getting off of TikTok, aka TikTok news. One of his alleged accomplices is flipped on him, and then they found his drug mule. During Mercury retrogrades, I like to do this series called Mercury taught me, especially when I could remember. So, like I just told you guys in the beginning of this uh thing, Mercury is about to go retrograde, and so I'm a pro astrologer in a certain sense. So, I'm prepared for this. But like, y'all, somebody emptied the money out of my business account, and then has a pending transaction to empty out my uh checkers account. And initially, when I found this at 4 a.m. this morning, I was pissed. And so then I thought to myself, what am I pissed for? Because one, I know I'm gonna get it back because it's fraud. It's clear, you know what I'm saying? It's just a process, and so it's one, trust in the process. So what did Mercury teach me so far? To trust the process, to remember to trust the process, and to be grateful. I didn't do my testimony Tuesday yesterday because I had to. I was very frustrated because I'm serious about my intentions in changing the world, and it's just, growth is growth. So, but I had to tell myself, I had to just tell myself to be grateful. Something didn't go the way that it probably should have gone, and that's okay, because I'm okay. At the end of the day, life is okay. Like, we have to pick and choose what we allow to affect us, what we allow to make us feel and or emote. And so, even with this money situation, it's crazy because the thing that I just manifested yesterday, that I fought tooth and nail for, I already was going to be tweaking to pay for it. Now these hoes did fucking rob me. And now it's like, but at the end of the day, like, one, I trust God. So Mercury reminds me to trust God. But two, it's just like, it's going to work out. And if it doesn't, I'll learn something along the way. And it's really just picking and choosing and learning and deciding what to allow to move me and what not to allow to move me. So Mercury taught me to slow down, be grateful for everything, and really decide what's important.